There is always room for improvement, and in a cleaning business, it's the cleaning that is the easy bit. We've been smashing records lately and making huge steps forward, but it's been like wading through mud. So this week, we've taken a real focus on how we work behind the scenes to really make those things happen and keep our customers happy and coming back for more. Will we win any of those exciting contracts we've been working so hard for over the last few weeks? Keep watching to find out. I'm Lee, this is Vapor Clean. Let's see behind the cleans. It's Monday the 16th of September. Is today the day we will hear back from the big contract we're so eager to win? Will we win it? We may not. Crossing our fingers, hoping we will, but we may not. Got lots to do today. I'm going to be covering the phone for the customer service first thing this morning because we've got lots of meetings around that. With Danny being off last week and a few frustrations coming across from both sides of the team, as in technicians out on the road and customer service in the office. We've got lots of meetings to have. It revealed a few inefficiencies and things that we need to kind of air out and get better. And this is the thing, being aware of all of that will actually always make you better. So today we're going to have a group meeting with all the customer service, and then we are going to go off-site. Myself, Kim and Danny are going to go off-site to have a really good meeting about all of that and to consider how we take that information, we take that discussions and how we progress forward with it, because that's what we've got to do. It's all right knowing about it, but you've actually got to action something as well. So let's see how we get on. The big reveal though that I've kind of quickly glazed over there is we've made some huge progression with Kim, and I've always identified Kim as someone with massive potential, and she's so caring, considerate, wants the business to succeed and wants everyone she brings on board to succeed as well, which is amazing. It's a trait that is so hard to find, plus just all of her skill set anyway. So Kim is actually taking on a bit of a dual role for a little while, which is head of resources and operations, because we've got a progression plan in place for Kim. So a lot of that time is going to be spent learning lots of other things, but she's going to be much more involved in the operational decisions and the day-to-day running, because her next step is going to be very much stepping into my shoes, allowing me to step up into more of a CEO, sort of just progression kind of growth. At the moment, I'm very much in the operations. We know we need the two on the contract side and the specialist side, but we need someone in the middle as well, continuing to push everything forward and reminding everyone of their responsibilities. So that's going to be Kim, and I'm really, really excited and pleased for Kim to be doing that as well. Hence the reason why she's so involved, but let's get on with the day. That was so cheesy.
Morning, you're a bit chirper. I know, right? Why, what's going on?
Nothing. I don't really know. Someone's going to take my fucking legs from out from under me at some point. But at the moment, I'm all right. What's Lawrence suggesting at 8:30 in the morning? Is he all right?
Yeah, he's just running through things with me, which is what I want him to do, so just let him carry on.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
He's thinking on his feet, but he just wants to make sure I'm all right with it.
Fair enough.
So,
That's what you need, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, Kim, I've got something for you.
You notice?
No.
Nah. I found our suggestion box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna make one out of it.
I've just sent it to you.
Oh.
Ashley.
I like that.
It came up on my phone on Friday. I'm like, oh, it's like, am I being watched or what?
Something a bit different for me this morning. So I'm on content creation, but I'm actually going to be filming a how-to video. I haven't done one in quite some time, to be honest, which is all down to time. So limited on time these days. Not so much actually the filming of it. That doesn't normally take too long. It's normally the editing, because we no longer have someone doing the editing. It's all me. I don't have enough time to edit that many videos. So I either bring you the behind the cleans series or how-to videos. And obviously, because of the poll we did a little while ago, we've stuck with the behind the cleans. So I'm going to be doing how to clean an air fryer. Now, when that video comes out, I'll put a link up there and you can click that link. If it's not out, you're just going to have to wait and keep an eye out, because I'm not sure when it's going to come out yet. I'm also looking at this storeroom going, oh my god, it's an absolute pigsty, which we are aware of. We just have to get some more shelving in and do a clean up. So in a week or two, we are going to have a evening. We're going to do it in an evening, and we're all going to have some pizza and some beer and rip all this out, put some new shelving in, tidy it all up and sort it out, because it's driving me insane. But for now, I'm going to do this how-to video. Customer service is doing a sterling job on the target. We've really chipping away at that. We're not where we should be yet, but we're getting there, which is really, really good. So yeah, we just need to keep pushing as per usual. Got some other exciting stuff coming towards you later in the week as well, so keep watching, because we are going to see some very interesting sights.
This was really good to see. The meetings that we had at the beginning of the week are already starting to pay off. This is one of the customer service team's stand-ups, so they have a stand-up twice a day. That's been confirmed, and we've got a new structure in place to make sure that it's done. The stand-up is to make sure that they're organised, they're structured, they're talking about any issues or anything they need to get through, and just really focused on what we need to be focused on. And it, like I say, it's already paying off. I can feel the vibe and the atmosphere within the office much better as well, so it's absolutely great to be seeing this so quickly.
To get the top target by tomorrow, we need to get 3,000. Yeah. Which I think we can do. Wait.
So they're only getting 3,000 tomorrow, so we've got 3,000 tomorrow.
We gotta get 3,000.
And then they should chop that out.
Yeah, I think we need to get probably what 4 today really. You don't want to leave more than 2 for a Friday.
Okay, so we need to try and do the whole thing today.
Whole thing.
Good one, I like that, I like
Yeah,
that.
because then we got some things to work towards.
Yeah.
And we got 10 bookings. And we got 10 bookings, yes. I've done my PCP, so just do 2.
I need to do Tuesday because I went home yesterday quickly.
Okay,
And
that's
it
fine.
like threw my whole afternoon out. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get some extractor quotes in.
Extension at a job this morning at 8:15 they got locked in.
Locked in?
Yeah.
They took it out.
What time did they start their job?
8.
And they got locked in at 8:15?
Yeah, in the actual property, the door won't open. So we have to wait for the office to open at 9 and rang them and let them know. So I think they're going to go up then. But that is the only thing that's
What I mentioned is who's doing what.
Oh shit,
Oh, yeah.
Inbox is done. So ready on I'm going to do extractors and then we're going to work
Backwards again.
Okay, just to let you know, carpets is looking quite full compared to a lot of stuff. I'm not going to say that needs to be done first thing, because obviously we want extractors, bigger jobs. But
Yeah.
just from a browse this morning, carpets is
So
still
we
enough.
do quotes, extractors, carpets.
And
And
then
then just
commercial.
commercial. Yeah, but
Okay, we'll come back to commercial.
I would
I
just do carpets, you do
Yeah.
commercial.
Amazing. Smash it. 10 buckets. You need to be at 5 by afternoon stand up.
And we need to be on plus.
On plus.
Oh yes, perfect.
Unfortunately, last week the team didn't manage to win their bet that they made with me. They were quite a way short, to be quite honest, but then I'm not surprised with all the problems they had set against them. But we've got another bet going again today, just to get a little bit more fun in the day and give them a little bit of a lighter mood. So let's see how they get on.
Because this camera's been messing around all week. There it's working now. So what's your challenge?
We got to hit £4,000 today and we get a present.
Do we know what the present is yet?
Prosecco.
I don't want Prosecco! I don't like Prosecco!
Starting to think about a problem.
Small get to choose your own
There you go.
I will have it.
Prosecco.
Does it have to be
She won't allow it to do that.
We'll allow it.
Can it be something to make Lee do? I'm going to get
No, you're obsessed with getting me the dress. Oh, it's a bit weird.
a Disney princess one.
It's weird.
Weird.
It's weird.
It'd be weird if she said
Do
Kit.
you have a present?
No! The Disney princesses!
Okay, mention them.
No! I saw
reckon you'd make a really good bell.
Obviously, now you're getting involved. It's just because he said it's something he would never do, so I'm now determined to do it.
For the record, £4 in a day is nowhere near enough to get me in a dress.
It was like 21 grand last week.
23 to be exact. You had to hit 23 grand in a week.
23.
He had to get quite a lot of money by Monday, and he was going to get what, second from the
No, fine,
Fine.
fine.
Don't fucking beat it, did I?
But they had to make 23 grand in a week, so I was very confident.
This is why he said it.
I just want to.
Are you able to pay that one today? I have to just go on my app to get my card details every time because I'm like, I never have my card.
She's got to check her maths again, hasn't she?
I don't want that. Do you know what?
Another
Everyone's
one of the
doing
VAT
at the moment. But I'm sure COVID must be doing it again.
What sort of pay is this? In a bag of shit.
You are so fucking rude.
But
That was really
Shut up.
anticlimactic.
no, it wasn't, because it's 8. Oh, I was aggressive.
So we
Eight.
don't
There was £5,000 on the board and you've gone down 4,007.
Yeah, that's
for
good.
the next hour or so this time now, so it's 20.
Getting tightness at 0.
Yeah, so
Because I just heard you
I
on
will
one
hold it
night
for an
in
hour.
September, so.
No, you didn't. You didn't hear that. It was just a.
Oh,
Can't get involved in our
back
open
in the next
communications.
hour.
The joys of having me in this office.
Okay, nice.
I think we're going to hit it. Stop with your negativity, maybe.
That's absolutely fine. What I'll do is I will speak to my colleague.
I would go back out.
Yeah, go out and come back in again. You've done what?
I filled 5 out of 6 positions this week.
Can you do that again? It was just too fake. And you keep walking off camera.
I don't want to be on it.
One more time! From the top!
I don't want to.
5 out of 6 positions.
Yeah.
Today? Or just like this week?
Yeah.
I'd have been impressed if it was just today. No, I'm joking.
Oh, your ass.
That's amazing.
You did your hype news about your thing, and it was.
Yeah, but yours is a little bit more impressive than hers. I mean, like.
Yeah, back in I went.
I honestly thought that you hid £4 like
So did
in
I.
one,
On
yeah,
my own.
just in one sale or something like that. And
So
I was like,
did I. And then that happened. I was like,
I'm not looking at anything else, guys.
doing it.
Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna sit and eat now.
Nice.
Sit and eat.
So which one is the one remaining then?
Fail.
Fail.
Which it technically would have been good if she
Yeah.
didn't have a paddy yesterday.
Yeah. But that's really good. Last week we had some communication issues whilst doing a hard floor clean, which caused a little bit of frustration between the team as well as with the customer. If you don't know the full story, click the link above, go over and check that out because I'm not going to bore you with it now. I did, however, forget to update you though on how things were going before the end of last week's episode. So that's what I'm going to do now. Things didn't progress as we would like. They kind of escalated to the point where we offered to go back, do some extra. We tried to meet the customer in the middle because ultimately it was miscommunication. I mean, check this video out now so you can see exactly the size of the job that it really was. We quoted for a light clean, so a vacuum and a mop, and they wanted a full deep clean on this floor. Ultimately, it would have been a lot more because it would have took a lot longer. But we did a lot more work for what we ended up charging, or what was agreed. So ultimately, in the end, they started to refuse to pay. The guy that organised it was a manager. So it got kicked up to his head office, and we started a dispute from there. That's why I love the fact that we actually record our phone calls and stuff like that as well, along with the email confirmations and the email trails that we have, because ultimately we managed to get that up to them. They then realised that they were in the wrong and they should have been paying, and it all got fixed. They refused us to go back, and that's like, fine, whatever. We don't want to deal with companies like that. We know what the work was booked, and we deserve to be paid for it. We proved what was booked. We proved that the manager agreed to pay for it.
Therefore, we sent all that over, and yeah, great result this week because it rolled on to this week, but great result this week to get that all sold and sorted today. So earlier in the week, I alluded to the fact that we had another site to go and see. Beginning of the week, we had confirmation from another one of the quotes that we put out that they wanted to go ahead, they wanted to choose us, but they also wanted us to have a look at their sister venue as well, which we were really excited about. So when we checked out this building, it's just, wow, it is unbelievable. So we very quickly tried to arrange another meeting so we can go and have a look at that one as well. We've been waiting all week for confirmation that this morning we can head over there and that meeting was good to go. Haven't been able to get hold of them yesterday, tried again this morning, couldn't get hold of them, just dropped a message. I've just had a response back to say, yeah, we're still good for 10 o'clock. It's now 9:30 and I've got to make it into Bristol, so it's about 30 to 40 minutes drive depending on the traffic. It's going to be tight. So, yeah, but we've got to go because that's it. We had it in our diary, we knew we might have to go, it's just a bit of a shocker now. But let's head over there and go and have a look.
We're starting off at the sister site. So this one isn't one that we've actually been awarded yet, but hopefully it will join the second site, which we're going to show you in a minute, on to our list of customers. This site is a venue, it's central Bristol. It's weddings and business events. It's a beautiful, beautiful site. Lots of different rooms, so it's quite complicated. And we've got the challenges of making sure that we get all the different areas cleaned in line with different events that they've got going on. So it's going to take quite a lot of flexibility, quite a lot of juggling each time to make sure we keep the site in tip-top condition, whilst making it cost effective for the client, because we could throw hundreds of hours at this site, which would keep it sparkling clean for the client, but it's going to push their budget. So we just need to make sure we've got the flexibility and the organisation to get it right. So here we are at the Clifton Observatory. Now this is the one that the customer has given us for sure. We've got the contract and we've got a date in the diary to get set up and running for it. We're really looking forward to this site. It's not a very big site, but it is such a stunning site to be working on. Built in the 1830s, absolutely amazing, and look at those views. Such a great venue, and we're really looking forward to making people's weddings and other events sparkle when they're there. So that's it for this week. Unfortunately, we've still not heard back about the big restaurant quote that we're hoping to win. So we're going to have to wait for another week. I know they've been delayed on site as well, so hopefully it is just down to that. The customer service team did not win their bet. Unfortunately, they didn't quite get there. They're working so hard, but it's just not paying off at the moment. Seems to be a theme for most businesses. It is a lot harder work to get the sales in that they want to get in. But there we go, we'll keep persevering, and you'll have to come back next week to see whether or not we can break any more records and which contracts we do win. Thank you very much for watching, and please do click that subscribe button below, turn on the notification bell so you catch each video that we upload. It is really much appreciated, and we'll see you next week behind the cleans.